It's Tech Lid, and we're bullish, baby. We're going to talk a little hoops, a little NBA. For those of you not familiar with the channel, we talk sports and we play bingo. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give a thumbs up to the video. Let's continue with this tweet right here from Kendrick Perkins. I strongly believe the 2004 Detroit Pistons would have beat any team in any era in a 7-game series. That is arguably the greatest defensive team in NBA history. Don't mind me though, carry on. Kendrick Perkins. I think you're absolutely right. The Detroit Pistons of 2004 were mean and nasty. We're talking about slow the game down, burn the clock defense. You were not going to score on big bad Ben Wallace, Rasheed Wallace, the technical foul machine, Tayshaun Prince, Chauncey Billups missed the big shot, right? The amazing thing about that team, none of those players were superstars. It was just one unit that played together. If there was ever a puzzle, right, and you took a piece out, the 2004 Detroit Pistons would fit that puzzle. Because that team, it was just that team, all of its components, all of its parts together created a monstrous Voltron. That's what it did. This team was nasty with the defense. Offensively, they were not great. They were not a great offensive team. They did just enough offensively because their defense was so ferocious, so monstrous, and so debilitating to those offenses. They hurt their pride. The Los Angeles Lakers' soul was taken in that NBA Finals. I remember watching that Finals, and you could see the LA Lakers walking off the floor before the final buzzer. It was embarrassing to see what happened to the Lakers. That was just a legendary Laker team too. A lot of people make excuses. Gary Payton, Karl Malone, they were old, blah, blah, blah. You just added two Hall of Famers. Doesn't matter how old they were. You had the two best players in the series, Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant. Both guys in their prime, right? Kobe Bryant actually literally was just starting to hit his prime right there. So there was no excuses. The Lakers got destroyed, earth-shattering destruction at that. So yeah, this is an article right here from Fadeaway World, More Than Sports. You could read this article in its entirety, right? Look, this is one thing right here. They say I interviewed Rasheed in 2017, asked about the 17 Warriors. He said his Pistons would run through them, not even close, and would beat them in a 7-game series. His team might have done a good job defensively, but this idea that the old era is forever paramount has to end. I do think that sometimes it does have to end in terms of that they say the old era is always better. But I don't think so. This 2004 Pistons team could destroy anybody defensively. Let's even take it a step further. This team would run laps on the 96, 97, 98 Bulls. Pick a squad, whichever one you want. Defensively, they could stifle them all. That was the beautiful thing about those Detroit Pistons of 2004. So guys, once again, subscribe to the channel. Peace and love to the Tech Lid Legion.